Good evening, and welcome back to the Little Charlie Rose Show. My guest tonight is a top rapper, singer and musician just announced as a headliner at the Coachella Music Festival. Please welcome little Kanye West.
Thank you, Charlie. It's a pleasure to be on your show.
2010 was a tumultuous year for you, full of highs and lows. Your album, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, sold 1 million copies in less than 2 months.
Yes, it just went platinum.
It is an amazing album.
You've heard it?
Yes, of course. Everyone has heard it. It is really terrific.
Thank you. You never know. I mean, you're not exactly my target demo, if you know what I'm saying.
Oops. I guess you were going for a high five there. I messed it up. Sorry, that is a problem that has plagued white men for generations. We never get the high five right.
Don't worry about it, Charlie. We're cool.
That is a relief. You are known for unpredictable stunts when you appear on television.
I know. But what I really want is to be left be so that I can concentrate on my music.
Really?
Yes, really.
Really?
Charlie, it's hard to be a public figure. People take your actions and twist them out of proportion.
So you don't think that you bring the attention on yourself in order to stay in the spotlight?
No. I don't plan these things. They just happen to me.
That's interesting. Because tonight you decided to come on my show in a doctor's outfit.
This was what I was wearing when I woke up this afternoon. So I figured I might as well come correct your show. I'm a doctor of hip-hop.
Fair enough. Let's talk about controversies. There have been many. Like the MTV Awards.
People made a big deal about it. But Taylor Swift and I are cool. She is a talented young singer. It's too bad Jake dumped her for Jenny Lewis.
You see? You just did it again.
What did I do?
If you talk about Taylor Swift's breakup, it will make the news.
What can I do? You see how it is. I feel very judged.
Let's move on. This week you made news talking about Britney Spears' comeback single.
I didn't say nothing bad about Britney.
But you didn't have to say anything at all.
I fixed that right away. I tweeted about it.
You have become well known for your tweets.
Do you mind if I tweet from my phone while we talk?
Please don't. But if you do, please say something nice about me. Let's talk about the former President Bush.
That was another headache. I just tweeted, hanging with my boy Charlie Rose. It is going good so far. He is pretty fly.
For a white guy. Back to President Bush. 5 years after the fact, you decided to apologize to him.
It's true. He had a book out. He was getting all the pub that week. Somebody asked me about it, and the next thing you know I'm on the Today Show.
But then after the fact you were angry at Matt Lauer.
It's true. I felt used.
Were they using you? Or were you using them?
I don't know anymore. Sometimes it's not easy being Kanye.
Do you think that you have a messiah complex?
No, I'm only human. Sometimes even I can find myself listening to the street and hearing nothing but haters.
It is important not to listen to the haters, even the tricksters like Matt Lauer. You do you, Kanye. The rest will work itself out.
Thanks, Charlie. You're all right.
Maybe you could tweet about my show sometime, even when you're not a guest.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe we can get some more brothers to tune into your show.
That would be great. Lord knows I could use the ratings. For all I know, the Republicans will pull the remaining funding from PBS this year. And in this economy, I'd have to buy a new wardrobe just to interview. This suit is like 40 years old.
It is like you just told me, you just a little Charlie Rose, and it will sort itself out.
Thanks, Ye. Can I call you Ye?
That's a bit much. When you had Jay-Z on, it was at the Brooklyn Museum. I just got this dusty old table. It is okay, you are an institution. I won't compare. You can call me Yeezy.
Thanks, Yeezy. I'd like to thank my guest Kanye West. The album is my dark, beautiful, twisted fantasy. Thank you until next time on the Little Charlie Rose Show. Are we clear? Good. I thought it went well. I was just watching the Runaway video backstage. So fucking dope. That bird chick. Crazy. Did you get that idea from Black Swan?
I'll never tell. These things just happen, you know what I'm saying?
You want to get a drink?
You buying?
On a PBS salary? No fucking way.
That is what I figured. I went to Vegas with Tavis Smiley. I had to loan him $5,000 before we even got to the weekend.
Tavis is a terrible gambler. I once beat him out at like $600 in one hand of poker. For what it's worth, I think that Matt Lauer is kind of an ass. You know, I could have gotten the job. But only an asshole wants to get up at 4 in the morning and put on a smug face for America like that, no matter how big the contract. You'd have to back a Brinks truck up to my house to get me up that early. Let's get the hell out of here. Some days I feel like they are going to bury me on this goddamn set.